I've owned a Rolex watch. I've worn some of the slimmest, some of the sleekest smartwatches around. I've worn smartwatch from Huawei, from Itell, Oraimo. I've worn Curren watch. I've worn Omega watch. Of course, I've not worn the Samsung Galaxy watch. I've not worn the Apple watch. But nothing, and I mean nothing, feels like this. This cheap stainless steel digital Casio watch from the early 2000s might just be the most valuable watch I've ever worn in my life. And why is everyone in 2025 going back to the past? Let me show you. So 20 years ago, my dad bought me this watch. I was actually 8 years. It beeped every hour. It had a backlight that barely worked. And I thought I was the coolest kid on the block. That beeping, that was my heartbeat as a kid. That watch actually made me the bell ringer of that particular school at that time. And I must say from that day, my time management skills really changed just because of this particular Casio watch. Now I've grown up, I've tried some of the best watches around. Actually, I've tried Rolex, I've tried Curren's watch, I've tried Oraimo right over here, I've tried Itell smartwatches like this one. I keep coming back to. Let's talk about facts. This Casio weighs almost nothing. It's built like a tank, costs less than a last takeout meal, water resistant, 7 years battery life, simple, reliable, and this thing never quits. It doesn't track your sleep, it doesn't count your calories, it doesn't listen to you snoring, it just tells you the time. And maybe that's what we really need at times. So why is it back in 2025, and why is Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and even millennials rushing to buy this relic? In a world drowning of complexity, simplicity is power. We're all craving realness, a reminder of better days, a vibe, and this watch is not just nostalgia, it's a rebellion. Against the over-engineering, against the hype culture, it's timeless. Rolex says status, and smartwatches says connection, but Casio says identity. The quiet confidence of someone who doesn't need to prove anything. I mean, I wear a Rolex and people stare at me. But when I wear this Casio watch, people smile. Actually, they remember something. It isn't funny, we chase upgrades, but what we are really chasing is a feeling. Maybe what you really want is what you really have. So here's my question. What's your Casio? The one thing that takes you back? Drop it in the comment section. I want to hear it from you. And if this brought back memories or even made you curious, smash that like button, share with a friend who had a Casio, and subscribe for more tech with soul. Oh, there's one thing I'm forgetting. Adjusting the wristband is quite easy. You just have to find something metallic and sharp, and then you place it at this part where we have this hole here. Open it up, adjust it to the size of your wrist, and put it back in the simplest way possible. Nothing complicated. If you still have your old Casio, take a pic, tag me on IG, tag me on X. Let's bring these memories back together. See you in the comments.